What I wanted to show you here was an example of someone who's listing their property for sale by owner, and using owner financing as the most powerful amenity possible to get their price and get their property sold. You can see they have in the title of their house the price, 20-acre ranch, owner financing, all right? And then down in the description, they describe it's a pretty cool property. At the very bottom it says, in all caps, seller financing offered with good credit. Now, interestingly, they had specified that they wanted 20% down and were willing to do 5% long-term financing, but they've modified it to take that out for some reason. I guess you do have to be careful when you're offering financing. You need to be able to tell, there's rules about what you can say, but I think this is a really good way for him to get offers. But 20% down and 5%, what is he doing there? Number one, 20% down is a really strong down payment. The risk of default is very, very low with 20% down. Just look how cool this property is. So, since it's a non-conforming property, not in a subdivision, this is a great way for him to get his price and sell quickly. And in a minute, I'm going to show you how the numbers kind of worked out on a calculator. But I just wanted to show you, this is a perfect example, a very powerful way. If you want to sell your property for top dollar, quick, especially when it's non-conforming, offer the financing. It's hands down the most powerful amenity and feature that you can offer. I mean, you can talk about kitchens and bathrooms and nice laundry rooms all you want, but financing is the most important, especially in this climate, because if this person is willing to offer at 5%, well, then that's really great. That saves somebody 7% financing at the bank, so which might be hard to qualify for. So what this guy's willing to do is say, I'm happy with 5% on my money, and I just want my price. Okay, so I just wanted to show you a real live example that is on Craigslist right now. Okay, so for that last example where the purchase price was, here's the purchase price of $645,000 he's asking for. 20% down times 0.2 would be, he's asking for $129,000 down. That's a good conventional down payment for him to ask for, which means the loan amount would be 640 times 0.8, an 80% loan to value. So basically, we're going to put that as the loan amount, present value. And I know from his first iteration of this ad that he was willing to do 5%, and I'm going to put in 30-year financing because that's what I'm assuming he was offering. So the monthly P&I payment, principal and interest payment, would be $27.70. Of course, you have to add taxes, insurance to that, as well as your other costs, utilities and things like that of keeping a place running. So anyway, if someone had to go get a bank loan, look how much more they'd be paying. They'd be paying $3,400. So this guy, by only be willing to offer 5%, he's going to be saving someone like over $600 on their monthly payment. So this is a way for him to get his price, because look at this. If someone can only afford this payment and they have to have 7% financing, well, then the loan amount that they can qualify for is $100,000 less, right? So if this guy wants to sell for $645,000, he's got to offer below market financing, or if he just wants someone to go get a bank loan, then he's going to have to drop the price to, instead of $645,000, maybe $545,000. Okay, so let's look at what the seller being willing to be the bank on this property is going to get. He's going to get his principal back, $516,000 of the loan, plus he already got the $129,000 as a down payment. He's going to make over the term of this loan $481,000 for a total of almost $1 million on this property by being willing to be the bank. This is governed by IRC Internal Revenue Code 453, the installment sale. It's a great way to get your price, sell quickly, to have a great income for retirement, defer capital gains, and leave a great inheritance for your kids. Because a lot of kids don't want to manage property. They just would like easy mailbox money. So this is a phenomenal tool for those for whom it works. Of course, cash, selling for cash can work for a lot of people too. Just most people don't know all the options that are available to them. So I just wanted to quickly share that with you. All right, take care. Bye-bye.